Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be, and the shots! They score!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pogba battles to win it back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Torreira. Conte. Griezmann. Kimpembe. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimpembe. And it's Dembele. Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is a
big chance! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hoists it forward. Llorente. And the weighted pass. Conte. He's there to receive it. Dembele. Llorente. Correa. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Correa. Could move up a gear here. Saul. Griezmann goes looking. Zuma. 30 minutes gone. Pogba. And here's Dembele. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It has got through to him. Shot a goal! And it's a goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Correa. Across the field it goes. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're already into the second period.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's away! Llorente. Oh, he's found him in space! Griezmann. And it's played forward. Pogba. Dembele. Hernandez. Zuma. Correa. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Suarez is fouled. And it's Pogba. And here's Benzema.
Saul just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's got options out wide. Kimpembe gets it back. Luis Suarez just brushed off the ball there. Hernandez. And here's Dembele.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
And the finish!
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe plays it forward. Ferreira Carrasco. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Nicely controlled. Tolisso gets in to thwart him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Carrasco positions himself well and cuts it out. Defending of the desperate variety. Coman. That intervention was very necessary.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
So close to drawing level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matches.
Okay. Now it's Luis Suarez. Over to the left. Vitolo provides an outlet. He gets past his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ferreira Carrasco. Okay. And it's Luis Suarez. Saul, a scorer already in the game.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And out to safety. And there goes the final whistle. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. No question, that's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Decent hit from there. Benzema has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save!
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's gone for it! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, just thinking back to the goal again, Peter, when you catch him that well, you know it's destined, and that was struck with real proof.
Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So it's going to be another corner. Well, the first goal came from this. France can try it again now. Hits one! Tolisso. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives
Real chance! Griezmann. Benzema. Pogba. Pogba gets it out to the wing. Griezmann. Griezmann decides to play it back. And here's Griezmann, looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He could be in here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball is over the line. Conte, Mbappe. France scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Conte, and it's played forward. Conte, Tolisso, Conte, Varane battles to win it back. Kante, Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Tolisso.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Digne. And it's Lamar. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the counter. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Tolisso. Back into the middle. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Breaks on here. Mbappe conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Griezmann. Lamar. Hoists it high. Shot at goal! Back of the net! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Longley. Dembele gets the better of his man. It's Griezmann! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. France get the ball rolling for the second period. Well positioned to make that interception. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Griezmann. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Griezmann. Coman. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Benzema. That's Dembele. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Pogba plays it forward. Griezmann. Digne. That's Dembele. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Benzema. Tolisso sticks in a foot to win it back. Conte. Griezmann. Benzema, just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Coman. Little doubt, that is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chuck goes for goal! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France making consecutive changes here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
France with another corner. Look at the goal! Oh, horrible miscue.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Tolisso. Coman. And here's Benzema. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Loses his balance and loses the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two. Up to meet it! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it.
And the shot! And in it goes! France are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Benzema. Has a hit! Goal! France! The lead changes hands again. This is truly remarkable.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible
Ben Yedder! He's looking to get there first.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Coman. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Griezmann. Hernandez has it out wide and in space.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hernandez going full tilt down the left.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
We are into overtime. Foot in, ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. It's come loose. Good ball, it's felt. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! An act of charity, gratefully received. All square again into the dying minutes. Coman. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate...
Dembele! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. France displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? Cleared without complication. Conte. Hernandez. Tolisso did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chance to shoot. He gets past his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele. Oh, robust challenge. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And it's Ben Yedder. Hernandez drives it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Griezmann has been sent off. Mbappe. He's tried one! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is quite a battle. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hernandez. Kante gets it back. Mbappe. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! And that's been levered clear. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
France can go 2 ahead. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So, the second man in line. Saved!
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
France with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Mondonda must save it. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
France must score to keep their hopes alive. Oh, saved it! And their fate is sealed. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs,